Hello all, Seriously's here, back again for more Permadeath, and the game has been conspiring against me off camera to keep me from progressing the Artemis mission, but I've tried to stay on task. I've tried to do a bunch of my necessary stuff off camera, but I forgot that I also wanted to scrap some ships, so in the off time I bought up an entire space station worth of A and one S-class ship because an exotic came in. I was waiting around for S-classes for about 20 minutes and none came in, even in this, what are we in here? An advanced economy. And I didn't get a single S-class ship except for that exotic. So that was 2.5 million for this A-class fighter. This was 6.1 million for this exotic. 2.1 million, I think, for this A-class fighter, and 3.8 million for this. So I spent well, I guess quite a bit, actually, more than I thought. Or I had more than I thought, because I thought I had only spent about 10 million, but tallying that up is quite a bit more than 10 million. That's about 15 million altogether. But we're going to scrap that. Actually, let's see. I also spent a bit of time off camera buying up my necessary stuff to get this new multi-tool that I purchased from that S-class cabinet I found. I reloaded till I found this one. The weapon already had a pulse spitter and a blaze javelin, which are my two favorite weapons, so I decided to go with this. I don't mind the look. Pretty cool for an energy rifle, I think. Doesn't have the scanning of a experimental multi-tool or the damage of an alien one, but it'll do. We don't need to min-max to that amount. This is going to do fine up here. We're going to put some modules in a minute. But I also went and did a bit of farming of some minerals, purchased some stuff from some captains, went and dug up some stuff here. But it turns out none of the red stars that I've been to had space stations, apparently, because I don't have any in my teleporter list, so I couldn't get any extra cadmium. And I don't know that I need 500, but I want to start with a stack before we get on this mission. So one of the things I thought I would do is go back to that thing I said and, whoops, here we are, buy some ships and scrap them. But another thing we can do is disassemble the technology in them for extra components beyond what we get from scrapping them. I don't think I have a slot for tritium in there, but let's find it. Yeah, okay, freighter. I don't think I can install these. No, I think that's about that one. That's the one I can uninstall. Yeah, don't really need any of this stuff yet, but let's see what I can store. Yeah, I'm running out of room quick. Maybe this wasn't the best idea, but let's see what we get from scrapping the ships. We're looking for cadmium. Sometimes you get that. Also, we're looking to get our units back, so we're going to have to, and no ships can land right now. I bought up the entire space station worth of landing pads. I guess it saves 3 open slots for, and just in case multiplayer is open, for other players to join. We got a bunch. Oh my goodness. If I see that ship land in S-class, I am definitely going to buy. Did you see how many modules I got in A-class there? Let's sell those right away. Open up some slots so we can sell, scrap another ship. Whoop, no, not decline. Sell. Okay, we got a bunch, so we got to make sure not to sell any of the ones that I didn't get, but I didn't have any A-class modules, so I got 1, 2, 3, 5 A-class modules from that ship. And in for knife. Okay, back out. And what else did we get? We got a storage augmentation. Brilliant. That's great. We didn't get any cadmium. Okay. We do have to sell those components. We got chromatic metal. That's what we got. We have plenty of chromatic metal. I can hold a bit more over here. But I have lots on the freighter, I believe. Oh, maybe I don't. Okay. Well, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I have plenty of gold and silver and gold. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of some of that stuff. Okay. And we will send that to the freighter. And are we maxed out in our slots over here for that? No, we're not. Why didn't it go there? That's annoying. Okay. This we can put here for now. We are hopefully going to get some more from scrapping these ships. We're on to the next ship. Let's see what it's got to get rid of. We should have slots for this stuff because it's the same sort of stuff we just got. Freighter can hold that. Alright, we'll scrap it. We're probably going to get some similar stuff. It's a similar tier ship. Probably will get less modules though. Definitely had a different value. The other one was 1.7 million we claimed. Yeah, only 3 modules from that ship. That's fine. Not doing this for the nanites. We know we can do the X-class pugnium buying and selling. To do it that way if we want to get nanites. I mean, these are a nice bonus. Nanites are a great bonus, but I am looking for a little bit of cadmium actually. That's the purpose of this. Let's jump into that shuttle of mine. And let's keep looking at ships as they come in. That's too expensive for just an A-class, I think. I'll spend like 10 million on an S-class if it's an exotic, but I am not going to buy an A-class shuttle for that much. This one was under 4 million, that one was over. That's about my cutoff. Too much money. Let's do our scrapping. Or whatchamacallit, decompiling, whatever it's called. We can't do it to the rest. Okay. And let's see what a shuttle gets us. A-class, decent amount of slots, 2.69 million. Okay. Just 2 modules, and a lot of chromatic metal. That seems to be what we are grabbing from this. We got chlorine from the last one. You know what? I am definitely going to scrap that exotic, even though I do like exotic ships overall. Yeah, and alright, let's clear it up. Let's see what we get. A-class, A-class. I'm going to hang on to these 2 B-class ones for a moment, just to show you something with the multi-tool. Oh, hello, nope, C-class, B-class, alright. Oh, it was already on the ship, I didn't have to go into it. What do you have installed? Same sort of stuff, eh? Even less of it? Okay. Well, we can hang on to this. Yeah, nothing else we can get rid of. Okay. And there's never anything installed on their technology slots for some reason, which is very interesting. I really like this one, actually. Nice white and silver. That's not too bad. It could be 5 light years better in that range. So yeah, it's not super worth keeping. A better one could land, and I'm happy with the fighter for now. So yeah, let's stick with that. Let's get rid of, what's it called? Something flight? Fugiides flight? Whatever. It's gone. We should get some S-class modules from this, and let's take a look at what we get. We might want to install them on our fighter. 4.2 million from our 6.1. That's not too bad. Do I have room? Okay, good, I have room. Excellent. Okay, we got a pulse module and a hyperdrive module. Yeah, let's just hang on to those, why not? But well, let's get rid of the junk that we got from all those ships. Yeah, sell items. Start at the bottom, I guess. Decompressed indium scraps, there's some money. Thank you. We have 6 storage augmentations. Fantastico. Activated copper. You know what? I am going to hang on to that one. We could sell for some really piss poor money, but I'm going to hang on to it for recharging portals. I still did not get any more cadmium. That's unfortunate. Oh well, that's probably enough and if we need more, we'll go get more. Cadmium's the one I think you need for a lot of things, though, which is really annoying. And there might be a way to gain cadmium by installing certain modules on the starship and then uninstalling them. Whoops, skipped a page. Okay, here's all the stuff: thermal pads, tank of coolant, reinforced piping, all the cheap stuff. Now we can also get rid of those resonators, but we may as well hang on to them just in case, because they're needed to install a lot of stuff. Ooh, there we go. Those are worth a decent penny. Cogs are not, but they're taking up space. Chlorine I have a decent chunk of in my freighter. I'm not going to hang on to that. Alright, what else do we have? Ooh, I could use some carbon, but I think I have plenty of condensed carbon. I do not. Okay, so we need carbon and condensed carbon. And we'll get that, I guess, through farming. Or we could land on a planet and try a trade post. I wanted to see what that ship was, but I was too slow. Oh well. Explorer. It's a small one. No, not worth buying. Okay, so we are targeted on our good ship. Excellent. What do we got there? What do we got? C-class. Lots of C-classes and B-classes today. Yeah, this is a tier 3 economy, but I'm not getting very lucky on the S-class farming. Upgrade ship. We want to get more storage slots. I think we are done. No, we're not. Okay, let's finish out the technology slots then, because we'll still get some storage after this. We have 6 altogether. There we go. Lots more slots today. We're going to use some of them up pretty much right away, because we got... They're probably in here. Yeah, this... I know I said we weren't going to bother with these, but why not? We got it. Let's put it there and see what we get. 250? 244. That's great. All right, let's move this here and that there. That's not too bad, not too shabby. We're going to have tons of fuel efficiency now. Perfect. And we got a pulse module. But we have 3 of them here. So what we're going to do... Well, I'll show you it twice because, excellent, I'm going to show you re-rolling. So let's go save real quick. Okay, so we've made an autosave where we are at. I accidentally acquired, I think this was just an extra one that came in through a random gain on one of those abandoned technology things you pick up. But I already had 3, so I don't need 4 pulse splitter modules. Multi-tools you can only get 3 upgrades for. There's no technology slots. You can't install a second page of 3, so I don't need 4. So what I'm going to do, actually, since I don't really care about re-rolling these ones and I don't have the extra modules anyway to do it, I'm just going to install these where I want them and not really give much of a care about what they gain. Mining. Actually, I think I'm going to move it like that just because I don't know why. But this is the optimal setup with the optical drill in the middle and 3 S-class modules touching it. Okay, mining speed 18%. Mining speed 16, that's not too great. 16. Okay, so one of my characters has a fantastic mining speed, and I think it's because 3 of the modules are 19%, and I'm not sure what the max is for that. I could look into it, but I want to work on that because mining speed, I was shocked at how fast this character was mining. I think it was survival. Anyway, that's the setup for harvesting the most stuff, because this gets you plus 50% resources mined, and these modules give the biggest bonuses to it by touching it. This one doesn't give a bonus, but it gets affected by these modules, so may as well put them beside it. Whoops, no, not done installing. We have Blaze Javelin. I could reroll these as well, but again, I'm not too plussed about getting optimal stuff for Blaze Javelin. It's amazing even without any upgrades, to be honest. But this should one-shot monstrosities without any charge-up time. And this is probably not an optimal setup for it. In fact, why don't I move it over here? Because is I'm going to want to move. This doesn't need to be beside anything, and neither does that. So this gives us the most room to install adjacent modules. Let me see. There we go. That should work for my pulse spitter. Put this here. And we are ready to go. So let's make a new save. We've got everything else installed. Now we're going to install one of these and see what the bonuses are. And I don't know what the maxes are for these things. So in fact, why don't we just install all three? See what the ranges we get are. Okay. So we have clip size 12, reload 8, damage 6, fire rate 11. Clip size 12, clip size 12, so that seems to be the same. Fire rate 12%, fire rate 11%, fire rate 11, that seems to be a close range. Reload time, 6, 7, and 8%. So these all seem to give pretty much, I don't even know if there is a fifth thing we can get for these. And since clip size is fixed, I think this is fine. But what we can do is take the one with the lowest, that has plus 7% damage, and so does that. But it has the lowest reload percent time. Okay, 6% damage is the one we are going to... Oh, I didn't pay attention to which ones I installed first. 1, 2, 3, I think. Yeah, so what we're going to do is reload the game. We're going to install 2 pulse spitter modules, then any other module anywhere on my character, in the exosuit slots, in the starship, it doesn't matter where, just any other module. That's what I kept those 2 B-class ones for, so we can install those as proxies instead of that third module. So we're going to go, we got everything installed like we had. We're going to go 1, we're going to go 2, and there shouldn't be a one with damage 6%. 7%, 7%, okay. Now what we're going to do is, I got this to install as well, I'm going to definitely keep that. But let's just install a B-class one for now. And now we'll install a third pulse spitter module. It's also 6%. I wasn't paying too much attention to the other stats. I know it wasn't a 12% fire rate because this one was, yeah. Oh well, that's the general method for re-rolling these, so I don't need to keep re-rolling because I don't really care that much about how good these are or aren't. Let's take a look at this. 32%, that's a pretty good scanner range. I think it goes up to 40%. I don't care too much about the bonuses to the analysis rewards. I care more about the scanner range. I've got plenty of money through other stuff, but let's just install this because we've got it. Another 11% scan range. Great, that's awesome. Okay, let's move this around. Put this here. Now we've got lots of oxygen for underwaterness. We can upgrade this one later because this is just a significant one instead of a supreme one. So that's a B class, yeah, perfect. This is highlighted because we need to do the Artemis mission. So let's get back on track with that in just a second after I make sure. No, we have, that's what I forgot, a pulse spitter. Sorry, the pulse engine. Okay, exosuit. We'll just put it here for now. Starship. Right, we don't need to re-roll this one, but we do need to put it in the general tabs because we have 3 already on the technology tabs. So what did we get? A very bad one. So what we can do, again, is reload the game, and we can see what we got. We want higher maneuverability. 6% is the lowest it can go. So anything else is better than that. So why don't we, on this reload, all of that stuff will be uninstalled again. The pulse spitter will have all of its regular stuff. I will have to install all 3 modules. But why don't we install the pulse drive first and see what we get if we do that one first. See, that's how these work. They're based on the order that you install them. And by changing the order of them by installing different ones, you're getting a new roll on what you get. See, everything's even back where it used to be, so that will be here. Let's install it first. More than 6%? No, but we did get a different boost. See, it has changed. Okay, so we're going to reload one more time. And 14% is a pretty good boost. I do want a higher boost rate because that shortens the amount of time it takes to get in between planets and stuff in space. But maneuverability affects how fast you can turn, and that really affects your combat ability. It also affects how fast you can correct a bad turn. Okay, so we need to install one pulse splitter module, and then the pulse engine upgrade. Let's see what we get this way. Again, 6% and 11% boost. That's terrible. Well, forget what I said about one more time. Let's do this until we get a good one. That'll be the whole episode, re-rolling stuff. Forget Artemis. We're doing an upgrade episode. I was trying to do this all off camera, but did not work out that way. Hopefully by the end of the episode we will get back on track. Although I probably have maximum Nexus missions and I really need to do one of them. Whoops, I didn't need to hop in the ship. In fact, that was a bad idea. Let's make a new save, but nothing has changed. Okay, so now we want to install 2 pulse spitters. 1, 2, and then the drive. Come on, better than 6. I'll even take, whoops, an 11% boost if it's a 12% maneuverability. We could get better. We could get better, but let's not worry about it. That's pretty good. But what we will worry about is what we've got over here. 9%, 6%. So there's a 6% one. Let's get that out of there. Put it over here, and we'll move this one over here. See what we get. 660. That's not too bad. We'll leave that there for now. We've got one open cargo slot. We don't have anything else to install there, but we do have to put in the 3rd module here. See what we get this time. Still 6% damage, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay. In fact, we probably already tried that combination. So, what do we have left to do? We have to sell that and install these. Actually, let's sell the B classes. We didn't need them after all. We didn't do that much. We did a lot of re-rolling, but we just we didn't use them up. A class. Oh. Yeah, that's worth getting. I saw the other A class too. It was nice and cheap. We'll probably buy that. Why not have more stuff? More stuff. Upgrades. Offer. Quickly. Before the... Oh, he's gone. No, he's not. Stay where you are, sir. I want your ship. Alright, what do you got? How much? I didn't see. Offer. It's gonna be cheap. 2 million? 2 million. That's good. That's fine. Alright, let's scrap those real quick and get some more storage spots. Hopefully. Let's not jinx ourselves by saying we're definitely gonna get storage augmentations. But we got 6 from those other 4 ships, so that's a pretty good chance, I think, of getting them. Claim scrap. I didn't see it appear. And I should probably try selling this stuff before I try scrapping it, but let's try. Okay, it worked. Let's sell those A-class modules. And the B classes, and we don't need that extra pulse splitter, let's just sell it all. Okay, we're 15,000 nanites, that's a pretty good amount. We've scrapped a lot of ships. Okay, you don't have, well, you're leaving. Okay, I don't want either of your ships. This one would be a very fantastic ship. Look how cheap that is in C-class. I bet that would be a very cheap S-class. An orange one, eh? Well, I'll keep an eye out. I don't think we're going to have that many more ships to scrap this episode. We want to sell items and get rid of all that junk again. regulators, chlorine, cogs, coolant, yeah, all junk. Oh, I think I saw storage augmentations. 3 of them, that's great. Good news. Still no more cadmium, okay, fine. Alright, that's all I needed to sell, I think. Now we can upgrade the ship we have. One of the advantages of buying an S-Class of any kind, whether it's a fighter or not, is that you do not need to spend any amount of nanites to get maximum 48 slots on it. You just need to scrap a bunch of ships, basically. Oh, we can get even more tech slots, eh? Well, that made it a nice sort of square over there. Yeah, let's keep going over here. That'll do. We don't have that much more technology to install right now, but we will eventually. Haulers cost a fortune. They're not generally worth scrapping for money and nanites and stuff. I started with about 4 million, I think. So we're down a decent chunk, but I got lots of stuff from that. Where am I in the universe? Let's take a look at the discoveries. I think I just went to a random Vy'keen system that it was 3 stars in my teleporter list. Yeah, that's where I am. So I can go to the most recent system I'm in, or we can just head out from here. It doesn't matter where. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the system that we need to for whatever the next, sorry, wrong menu. Whatever the next Artemis mission is, and we'll check the anomaly there, see what missions it's got. Or what hand-ins it has. Artemis. Oh, right, yeah, the thing I need to do is install the translator. Alright, well, let's do some of the Artemis mission today. Okay, yeah. Alright, we got time. Microprocessor I have, copper I have. That's right, that's why I was buying copper, and that's why I spent in between episodes farming up all those additional materials. Like copper, emerald, indium, all of this stuff. You don't even need, well, I might need the platinum and stuff when we start doing the, what do you call that? Oh, is that the Atlas path? Anyway. Alright, learning words, so I need to talk to some aliens. Is that what it told me to do? I swear I was on the log. Why did it go to guide? Yeah, alright. Yep, inhabited outpost. Do I need to go to a specific spot? Oh, alright, I do. Trade outpost. Okay, fine. Well, thanks for finding it for me. A little bit of flying never hurt. Spent the entire episode in that space station, so I'm pretty happy. Look at how much stuff we've got. We can actually really pimp out our hyperdrive if we want. Do we want? I don't know if we want. No, that goes there. That can go there. That can go there. That looks nicer, right? All the storage slots in the middle. There we go. No, pyrite and uranium. Those are the fuels. They can go next to each other. Gold nugget. Well, let's just get some gold. That's a wasted slot. Gold nugget. Ooh, miner settlement. Excellent. Let's see what we got. Let's see if our cabinet luck holds out. It is a tier 3 economy. Could be an S-class cabinet. Pistol, SMG, C-class. Don't really care. Nanites though. I'll grab that. Why did it tell me to come here? If there isn't even... Yeah, wait, am I even at my target? Where did it go to? Yeah, it's telling me to go in here and talk to the one who's sitting down. Okay, he's the only one here though. Pretty sure I need to talk to 3 aliens. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember this mission now. Okay, we need to learn words from an alien, from an ancient relic, and what was the third one? From a stone, a knowledge stone? Well, we'll find out in a minute. I hope this finds the rune we need. It should. It's probably scripted. Alien artifact detected, eh? A placard, I think that's what we need. A little bit over time, but let's finish this up real quick. Wow, nice sky. Nice night nebula in this planet. Oh, you can't even tell when you're in space. The background is so pink that purple just fades right into it. I mean, nicely, but yeah, no wonder you can't tell. Is that 3 stars? Neat. Neat stuff. Is it behind this mountain? Yep. I think. No, it's not. Oh, okay. We're probably going to need to learn a third word, but we're going to grab that next episode. When we pick back up. Focus more on the Artemis missions, get them out of the way, get us to a new galaxy. We're going to have to do our base missions, which are a bit tedious. They're a little bit tedious, I have to say. But they get you a ton of blueprints. I've been buying microprocessors instead of building them. They're super easy to build. 66? Yeah, knowledge stone is the third one. Alright. That's too easy. Let's not do it next episode. Whoa, explodey plant. Whee! Oh, rocket boots. See, that's how rocket boots kill you in Permadeath. But knowing that you're gonna do it is very helpful in avoiding it. Alright, on the side of a cliff. Ooh, neat. Oh, it's only a B class, but it has radiant pillar wings. Alright, calibrated translator. Next time we're going to pick up with the Artemis quest again. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.